welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Cassie, also known as KnittaCass, and this is my YouTube channel where I talk about the projects that I'm making, patterns that I'm drooling over, books that I'm reading, family life, and a spice of mental health. So go ahead and grab your favorite beverage, a project to work on, and let's get chatty. I have been absent for a little while, so I apologize. I've been trying to be really good about having regular content posted to YouTube. However, we had some personal things going on, and then we had a death in the family all in a short while. So things have been a little bit nuts, and I needed to step back a little bit and give my family and myself some time to process. So everything is better, but I wanted to apologize for why I've been gone. I also want to say thank you to my new subscribers. We are almost at 200 subscribers, so probably next podcast we will be doing a giveaway. So like, share, comment, all the things help the algorithm so that I can increase my audience and have more friends to talk to. And if you're a returning member, thank you so much for your support. I do have a couple finished objects, one of which I cannot seem to locate today, and I may have shown you in my last podcast. It is a pink axolotl. I will put the picture up here. It is a pattern by All From Jade. It was a very easy, beginner-friendly pattern. I didn't follow the yarn instructions. It does have like different yarn weights you can use, and it actually specifies the brand. However, I used yarn from Stash. I used a pink color that I had made one of my sweaters in. It's a colorway from Knit Picks. And the pattern was really easy, really fun, and I really enjoyed the process. So that was a really nice intro for me into some amigurumi, and I'm hoping to have more soon. The 11 Stitches membership will be having an amigurumi class, so I'll be making some more in that class as well, and hoping to cast on more projects in the near future. However, I'm a bit distracted by a couple projects that I'm working on that I will talk about in a few minutes. The second finished object that I have is a pair of socks that I'm absolutely in love with. These socks are sorry, I've got some dog hair on here. It's been in my knitting basket on the couch. So these socks are made with a self-striping sock set that came with a coordinating mini. It is a Wednesday sock set, and I got it from a D-Stash group, and I did not write down the dyer, and in typical Cassie fashion, I lost the ball band. If I get better at making a project page, even if it's just in my notebook of, you know, when I started it, when I finished it, yarn made, all that jazz, I would be a lot more prepared. So that is one of the things that I want to work on. So this is the Lake Ontario socks by Nancy Wheeler. It's got this really great pattern. It's kind of chevron. It's got some sort of lace work, and then some of the lace work looks like little baubles without having to do the pain of a bauble, and it doesn't look as obnoxious as I think baubles look. And I just think it was perfect for this colorway. I'm absolutely in love and can't wait to wear them. Once again, this is the Lake Ontario socks by Nancy Wheeler. Whips, I have a few to show you, one of which I'm very excited to show you is my Cozy Stripe Blanket by Attic24. It is in this basket that I got from Rhinebeck a couple years ago. Let me just move a couple projects out of the way. This basket tends to live on my couch with a couple projects in it at a time. This is how far I've gotten. I've gotten a lot of progress on it, so that's really exciting. Last time I talked to you, I was here, so I've done that much work since the last time I saw you. It's probably been about a month, and I go through phases where I knit on it like crazy. I haven't knit on it in a couple weeks, but when I was visiting my sister, I knit on it quite a bit. And while we're chatting, I'm going to move my progress keeper. This is a little Valentine envelope that I got from the Corner of Craft when I did her monthly stitch marker group. Okay, let's move this up here. That way I can show you how much progress I make before next time. So excited. Okay, so there's that. I am making it out of a mandala cake. This colorway is called Groot, and it's a nice self-striping cake. What I've noticed is, even though I have similar die lots and a couple that are the same die lots, the striping is not uniform, so it doesn't go the same colors with each ball. So that's a little different. It was bothering me at first, and then I decided that it's a cozy stripy blanket, and if I was using yarn from Stash, it wouldn't have a routine, you know, it wouldn't have a uniform color anyways unless I put a lot of effort into it. So I'm rolling with it. I'm pretty happy about how it's turning out. I am making it with a size H or a 5mm. This is by Clover, and it has a really nice cushy grip. Another whip that I'm working on is in this cute bag. I will put the name of the bag maker below. It's this really cute perfect sock bag. It's got a little wristlet here, and it's a drawstring bag, and it's got a canvas bottom so it sits nice and flat. And I have some yarn here. This, I believe, is a colorway by Fiber Stash Dye Works. It is from Stash. It's quite a bit of yarn left. I weighed it and it was 65 grams, I think it was. So I'll have enough to make shorty socks. And so far I just have the cuff. I do 15 rounds for my cuff, knit 2, purl 2. That's my standard go-to. And I have this really cute progress keeper on here that I ordered either last year or the year before for the make-along called Sock Week, which is a make-along by Knitty Natty, in which you knit a sock in 7 days. And it's really cute. It's a little surfboard with a shark bite out of it. And I'm knitting that on 9-inch circular size 1.5, US 1.5. I also have in this bag that I have never been able to find the maker of. It's got this really cute bumblebees. It's a drawstring bag. I have an emotional support chicken. This is by the Knitting Tree LA, and it's pretty trendy. It's been all over the internet. This is the second one that I am making. I made one, I named her Hennifer Aniston, and this one is yet to be named. I am making this from Stash. So this is House Targaryen by Bumblebee Acres. This is a yellow that I do not know. It was in my stash and I don't remember using it previously until I had used it in my Rhinebeck doodle. And then this red is the same thing. I had it in stash, didn't know where it came from. Also used it in my Rhinebeck doodle. And so I have the tail done, the body done, and I am working on the breast right here. And I'm hoping to use the purple for the neckband so it matches the seaming on the tail. I don't have a whole lot of this left, so I'm nervous that I will not have enough. And I am knitting that in fingering weight. I am also working on the VBAC tee by Jamie Hoffman. This has been on my list for a while. You can wear it either way, and it's got a V in the back, but you can also wear the V in the front. And so I'm really excited that I've finally cast it on. I am making it with, with a colorway by Ruby and Roses. It was an exclusive Love and Stitches membership, and it is called Love and Roses. It's this beautiful green color, but it has just about every other color under the sun in a really tasteful way. I'm working on the neckband right now, and I have just done the increase for yoke 1, and really enjoying it. It looks complicated. It has a bunch of pages, and so it looked really intimidating at first. So I've been highlighting my size and making little notes on it. I actually printed out the pattern because I have the free version of Knit Companion and I can't customize it as much as I would like to. The reason that it has so many pages is she really takes her time to write out the directions and then write out, you'll have so many stitches between these markers and then between these markers and between these markers, with a total count of this after every like section. So that's super helpful to make sure you're on track. And she also has sections where it's just specific for certain sizes. She also has like some modifications formula that you can use for the length of the tee. Very well written pattern, easy to understand. That is it for whips. I feel like I have a million whips, but I guess I only have 4. And I've mostly been working on the V-back tee and then finishing those Wednesday socks. So I actually have some acquisitions for you. I have May's Yarnable, which I'm not sure I shared with you because, no, I didn't. I don't think I podcasted at all on May, and I did like a little vlog. And then I have June's, and the exciting part about June's Yarnable is I haven't opened it yet, so I will be opening it in real time on this podcast. This one is May. Sorry about the wrestling. So I'll show the yarn first. This is called Berry Citrus Bliss, and it's May's colorway from Yarnable, which is a yarn subscription box by Hypnotic Yarn. And it is on their plush sock 8515 superwash merino nylon. It looks really fun to knit with. And it's right up my alley. I love pinks, I love oranges, I like bright colors, so it's just perfect. And then one of the extras is a lemonade drink mix by Too Good Gourmet. It says taste good, feel good. And so it looks like it's multiple uses, 2 servings per container. So it's telling you how much to add for how much water. So it smells really good. Stop it. It also comes with this card on the inside, which talks a little bit about their colorway and the extras that are in it. One of the extras I have already used. It is the Tangy and Sweet Raspberry Lemonade Dip by S&S Dips. And it was designed for fruits and crackers. I don't remember what we used it for, but it was pretty tasty. And then on the back, it has a coupon code that you can scratch off for a month that Yarnable is for. It also has, by Sarah Hart's, premium woven labels that say, "Thanks, I made it." This is June's Yarnable. I opened the outside package and then decided that it would be fun to do on my podcast. Oh, here's my axolotl. I saved it aside for my podcast. It's kind of cute and kind of dorky. I really like it. It comes like this. And we will do the yarn first. Ooh, that's fun too. This is called I'm a Sucker for You. It is also in their plush sock 8515 superwash merino nylon. It's got these really nice greens and some pops of like pinky red. It looks really fun, very summery. And then the extras come in this really cute pouch, which is pretty sturdy and can be used as a notions pouch. Once again, we have the card, which talks about the extras that are in the box, and the coupon code. This will be good for the month of June. All right, this says Hello Summer, and it is 30 pieces mini wet wipes. Well, that's kind of cool. Hello Summer. And it's got this really cute keychain with a bell. So you can kind of bring it along with you. And it's designed like a soda can. So it looks like that will be the opening. Well, that's cute. Natural lip balm, summer citrus, and it's a cactus. How cute is that? And, oh, this looks like one of those drink stoppers. So it is also succulent, and it looks like one of those things that you put on the top of your straw to cover like your water bottle. How fun. That's really cute. Now I get it. A succa, like succulent. Okay. I think I'm going to use that lip balm today. Oh, it's cool. It's like a weird plastic feeling. Let's see here. Ooh, look at that. It smells good. Super cute. And then I also got this package from Germany. So I did a swap with a friend named Christina, and we did, it's called Mayflower Swap, and you chose a flower name, we chose Daisy, and for each letter we decided something that we would choose to send. Title-wise came up with the same items, and then when you open up your package, you have different items than you would have, expected, because it still gave you wiggle room to have options. So for D, we did delicious treats. Oops. And she sent me these. I'm not sure I'm going to say it right, but Hitstitchies. And it's fruit gum, so it looks like kind of like Twizzlers. It's super fun. So yeah, I'm excited to eat those. I'll probably share them with my kiddos. There's quite a bit in here. And then for A, we did accessory. And so I got this really cute bag. I didn't see this in here, so this was a note that was tucked into the tissue paper. And so she said that I had mentioned I like Twizzlers, and so this is a bag of sweet cords, and that they remind her of her childhood. So this is a project bag that she made. How cool is that? It's got this drawstring, and it's pink, and it's got flowers, and I absolutely love pink, and it looks like little daisies, which I absolutely love. They're my favorite flower. So that is really, really special. I can't wait to use it. That makes me really excited. And then let's see. She also included these yarn cozies that she made, and orange is one of my other favorite colors, so it is just perfect. And I just love that she spent so much time thinking about what she wanted to include. And that was for inspiring. She says, I hope they will inspire you to make something you love from the rest of the wool. And then we did Summer Progress Keeper was our S. So our A was accessory. I was inspiring. So this is the I to inspire me to make other things. And then these are some Summer Progress Keepers. So it looks like a dove maybe, and a sun, a starfish, a fish, and a sailboat. Wicked, wicked cute. And it says that she has made them. I have made you 5 progress keepers from my collection of charms, which remind me personally of summer and the sea. This is a really, really special package. Yarn. So she's included 2 yarns. This is 50 grams of the Regia. And this is the other half of what she made with my yarn cozies, which is really fun because I love the yarn. And she also says that she is working on a cozy set for herself, so we will soon be yarn cozy sisters. And then she included a skein of sock yarn from her favorite dyer. And she said, I hope you like the colors and the glitter, which she knows I like glitter. We did a little chatting about it. And it's in pinks and oranges. This is by Das Mond Schaff. No idea if I'm saying that correctly. This is the band. It's called Princess Peach. So gorgeous. And the yarn came in this really beautiful bag. I don't know if she made it or not. It's a canvas bag and it has butterflies, which are also my favorite. So this is probably one of the best Happy Mail packages that I have ever received. In terms of pattern designing, I'm still working on a design, but I've kind of put it on hold. I have most of it figured out, which is part of why I've kind of set it aside for, you know, shiny and newer things and casting on and just enjoying the process of things that will be done sooner and that I could share. Oh, I forgot one acquisition. This is from the Littlest Charm Co. Here's her business card. And it's a really cute summer progress keeper. And it's a turtle with like a beach and a crab and a oyster. So it's super cute. I can't wait to use it. In terms of life stuff, we've got so much going on. So Saturday, which is a few days from now, my son Michael will graduate from high school. He is my first to graduate and it is so exciting. I am over the moon. He thinks I'm a little crazy. He's not nearly as excited as I am. He kind of thinks it's no big deal. But regardless, we will be going to his graduation, sharing it with family, and then having a cookout and fire afterward. And I am just so proud of him. And that also means that school is ending. It'll be the beginning of summer vacation. Technically, there's the last day of school on Monday where they don't really do anything. But I'm not really going to send them unless they want to go. And so summer officially starts on Saturday morning, which is super exciting. Weston and I, my youngest, have made kind of a summer bucket list. We've written down some day trip things that we want to do and some just like really simple things we want to do, like getting creamies at a couple different places, doing some day trips, and just really enjoying the summer and enjoying each other together. The older boys, Michael and Wyatt, may or may not be included in most of those activities as they both will be working really crazy. Wyatt will be getting his driver's license on Thursday. He just turned 16 on Monday, which is super exciting. So he'll take his driver's test, and then once he has his driver's test and summer is over, he will be picking up more hours at his job. So yeah, I'm excited to see what the summer brings. We also did a football like try it session where my youngest Weston went and met the coaches. He could try on some of the equipment and the uniforms and do some like practice drills. And I wasn't sure whether he was gonna like it or not. He's not a big sports kid in general, but he has wanted to play football for a little bit. So he did that. He really likes it. That will start in August, and I'm just really excited for him. Sorry about the camera shaking. My dogs just went through underfoot. So his older brothers, Michael and Wyatt, had done that several years ago, and they absolutely loved it, and I enjoyed going to all the games. So I am excited about doing that again. Hi guys. I just finished recording and forgot, this is Bella by the way, forgot to go over the books that I'm reading. So I'm only reading 3 right now. One is on Audible. It is The Big Dark Sky by Dean Koontz. If you've been here a little while, you might have heard me say that before, and that's because newer shiny things. I was listening to a couple books for book club and stopped listening to it. I've almost had to start it over. It's pretty near the beginning because I was afraid of some details missing and wanted to make sure that I was able to follow the storyline. And then I'm also reading a book that my sister gave me. It is The Starless It is part of a Moonfall series by James Rollins. I started this, I think, last weekend, and if I wasn't so tired after work, I'd be really far in it. The storytelling and the descriptions of the characters and the places that it takes place are absolutely amazing. Starless Crown by James Rollins. I'm also reading a book that I never expected that I would read, and it is called Uzumaki. It is a book by Junji Ito. No idea if I said that correctly. And this is a graphic novel, and if you're used to reading these kind of books, you know that this is technically what would normally be the back of the book, and you read it from what would traditionally be the back of the book forward. And this is a tale about a town that is obsessed with spirals, and it's a really freaky horror genre, and it is, the imagination and the creepy factor is absolutely amazing. I cannot stop reading it. I am reading it mostly at work on my breaks because it's kind of a heavy book to be reading at night, and I'm borrowing it from a friend, and sometimes when I fall asleep, my book just kind of goes wherever it goes in my bed, and I don't want to ruin this book. That is it for books that I'm reading. This is Izzy. Hi, Izzy. My dogs really just want to be part of everything today. So I know this will kind of get put in a little odd space and look a little funny, but I wanted to make sure that I shared the books I'm reading. So I think that's it. After I edit, this might be a little bit of a quick video. I just really wanted to get on here and kind of share what I'm working on and chat with you guys again. It's been a little while. And this brings me to my favorite part of my podcast, which is a spice of mental health. I am a big advocate for mental health awareness, and ending the stigma. I have bipolar, and I, work really hard every day to manage it. Combination of some medications, therapy, and some, life skills, coping skills. And to be excited and proud of myself when I get through some really hard days, which is something that we all can relate to, whether we have mental health illnesses or not. So my spice of mental health today is really simple. It's just to give you something to hang on to when you're feeling a little stuck or beating yourself up because you're not making as much progress as you wanted. And so I had read it on Pinterest today and thought it was perfect. It's a reminder that small, shaky steps still count because progress is progress. So every time you're feeling a little stuck, just remember that every little step you make is moving you forward. And that is it. I hope you all have some happy making and enjoy the beginning of summer. I will see you hopefully soon. Bye.